All right, what's up, guys? Good morning. Hope everybody's having a great day out there in the market. So, we have come down here to the 390.55, and I'm just going to set up a little bit of work here, put in a couple levels that we need to pay attention to that we've already set up with. That being said, let's put that right here. Now what we need to do is again, we got the 200-day moving average coming up here. Would really like to see if it's going to cross it, test it, whatever it's going to do before we make a decision. Now we did come down here, like I said, we got pretty close to our key level at 390.55, which our key level is at 390.32. So it's 9:29 a.m. my time, and so right now we just finna wait and see what's fixing to happen here, and see if we're gonna go up and maybe test this 200-day moving average right here later on today. Everything's just kind of red in the market right now. Excuse me. So let me make sure we got this up and going real fast. All right. So, let's see. We're gonna take a look. Yeah, everything's kind of red. Apple's just kind of sitting there. Microsoft's down 1.24%. Google's up a little bit. Amazon's down. Tesla's down. Meta's up. There's nothing. Everything's kind of. Walmart's up a little bit, but really right now we're just kind of setting here, just see if we're gonna maybe continue more to the downside. Again, we did get a decent bounce right here at 390.55, so we're gonna see. In the meantime, glad that everybody's here with me and doing well. Glad that everybody that has been with me in the Telegram group, and you guys know who y'all are. I share a lot of information in there, and where my journey's at, and we keep that at that with inside the group. So but in the meantime, we're just going to wait, see what's going to happen here, and we're going to go from there. Right now, let's go to the charts on here. See what the dollar is doing. So that is that one. Pull the SPY back up on this one. There we go. See what any news is out right now. All right. Going to set this little trend up here just for the peak's sake real fast. Right there. Those key levels right here. So, there was a big bounce right there. Let's see, we had around 15 million shares come in there with that first hour, so that's pretty decent. We really need to get back above this level right here, 393. That's 393.46. Put this up here so y'all can see that. 3. 3.46. Right here is where this needs to go. Right there. But in the meantime, it looks like we're gonna probably come on down. Let's see what the 5 minutes doing. Trend line. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely, in this time right here, the move that you need to do is just be patient. And, you know, if we break this level right here, 390, 32, then that's definitely a sign for weakness. So, what, what, what I recommend doing is just being patient right here. If we break this level, maybe retest this level, and then, you know, right here is going to be a good area to maybe consider buying that 393.46. Set up alert here and just wait and see what's going to happen. Again, I really like to make this move off the 200-day moving average. So on a currency side, you can like, you got the NDX 100, you got the US 30, you got the SPX 500, you got the Euro USD. There's several ones that that's interesting, and then you got the opposite pairs that's not affected, like what's going on like in our country, and then what's going on in China. So, you know, you got USD JPY, you got the Euro USD, and then you also got the Canadian Swiss franc, and then you got the Canadian and the let's see, I think it's CAD and JPY. That's another good one, but I really like sticking with the SPY. That's what I like. So, you know, when you're looking at the SPX 500 and you're using Meta 5, and, you know, you're trading on a different platform, it's a little bit different. It took me a little bit to get used to, but I kind of got it set up now to where I still got my indicators and what I use, and I basically just use the platform that the firm that I'm with, what they recommend going through is through Meta 5. So that's what I use, and it took me a little bit, so that's who I use. So it took me a little bit to get used to it, but we're definitely used to it. Alright, so we're coming up within the first 10 minutes. Let's see. 1.1. Yeah, between that first hour there. Alright. And then again, here on the daily, you can see, man, we definitely down here and testing that right there for sure. Right now, we're at around 17.4 million shares, so and just to kind of make this where y'all may can see this a little bit easier. But right here, and then we also had our support. Let's see. Right there. I feel like there's another level. It must have moved. Wait, okay. So no, we're good. Sit down a little bit, because this is kind of the area you want to pay attention to. And again, you can see that 200-day moving average is right here. So this is what I do. This is how I set up. I give time for the market to build a foundation, something that we could kind of go off of. It could just stay in between this range. If it does, that's a $3 range right there. So we're just gonna wait and see, give it a little bit of time, being patient on this move today. Again, we like to see kind of moves like this. We've definitely been on a downtrend, hopefully maybe trying to catch a crossing point. We got key levels to pay attention to, which we're coming back down to test this level here again. But what we need to do is kind of develop maybe like a trend, maybe sort of like in this area like this here. Go ahead and put that bottom on there. And generally if we was to bounce right here, that could be a little sharp up, but somewhere along in here is where we sort of want to hold a trend to on the upside, go up here and maybe make a new high, come up here and support, maybe see if we're going to break that 200-day moving average. And it takes time. That's the thing. You got to give the market time. You got to let it do its thing. This is a 3-bar play, possibly right here. You got the 2 engulfing green. And then next thing you know, you had the sell off right there. Now, if I was on the SPX 500, that's definitely a quick, nice scalp that you could definitely made some good money in. But I'm looking for more of the long term, seeing if we, what we going to do and how we going to react right here at this 200-day moving average, because then I can really get a good sense of direction and hold a play for longer and go on about the day and then just look at it and manage it. So that's kind of what we want to do. That's what we're looking forward to. Let me turn this mic down just a little bit. There we go. The gain on it is crazy. Fix that. Let me go to these filters. Turn this gain down. Maybe about right there. That's probably better. Yeah. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. I was probably knocking your ears off. My bad. But, holding right here in this area, developing this trend, seeing how we go right when we test right here. And again, this white line is my 200-day moving average. And that's what I've, really begin to love, is this moving average. And then too, you can also see that here on the daily, I forget the trade term for this, but I think this is what they call like if I'm not mistaken, it might be like a dead man cross or something like that. And right here, when you got your 90-day crossing your 200-day, that's not good, and then you can see here we tested this 200-day moving average, but that 90 was down here. So we really need to hold this level right here and bounce and maybe come back up and test this high trend level right here again. That would be real nice. So, but I just wanted to do a little update for you guys real quick, just kind of show you what's going on, show you what I'm looking for. Look for your trends, be patient, set up, and let the move come to you. All right, guys, this is DC.